Hello everyone, my name is Anita, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about inner peace, how much we underestimate just being peaceful, just being okay with whatever happens. To me, being peaceful is like a foundation. It's something you need to kind of like achieve in order to build positive outlook on life, in order for you to choose better thoughts, to choose better feelings, to basically change your energy. So for the longest time when I was like doing Dr. Joe meditation, especially when I was beginner in it and I misunderstood certain teachings of his, I thought that in order to change my reality, I need to feel those elevated emotions. And as a result, I would try to force them, which is like the worst thing you can do because, first of all, you're not taking the path of least resistance. You basically create more resistance when you force elevated emotions. Second of all, sometimes by forcing you can achieve something, but it comes with a cost. So if you force elevated emotion successfully, because it's not exactly genuine, it will go hand in hand with loss. So after meditation, you may feel great, but then it will not be sustainable. It will wear off, and then you will be back to square one. I think it's because, in a way, it's like lying to yourself. You do not actually listen to the needs of your body. So, what I learned from a coach I've been working with, and I'm really grateful I invested in myself again to learn this truth, is in order to genuinely feel joy, happiness, whatever you want to feel, you kind of need to go into state of peace first. And in order to get into that state of being peaceful, you need to release negativity that's in you. So you can no longer ignore it. You can no longer pretend it's not there. You can no longer force positive emotions onto you because there is still a lot of darkness hiding within you, waiting for you to be noticed. It's like wounded child that's been neglected for years, that basically lives within you and you just don't pay attention. So what it would do, it will take any opportunity to make you feel worse so that you feel its pain. So how do you release this negativity that's lurking inside of you? First of all, you cannot be afraid of it. What you do is basically you notice it without judgment. You just give it space or create space within you for it. So you allow yourself to feel negativity, but at the same time you don't embrace it. So you don't create pity party in your head. You just become neutral. And from this neutrality, you put your gentle attention on that block, on that resistance that you feel in your body. That's where the emotion has been stored. And if you sit patiently with yourself, sooner than later, this block will start to move. In my case, it basically moves up and I start to cry. Sometimes, right, actually at the beginning of me doing this work, crying was quite explosive and quite intense, and I felt super tired after release, and it felt till the point where I just needed to lie down and go to sleep. Consistency here is the key. So the more you do it, the less negativity comes out of you, because you basically move this energy from you bit by bit. Now, there will come a time where you'll start to notice that you feel differently. There is more peace within you. Maybe not all the time. There will be still situations where you're gonna react, but your emotional reaction will not be as intense. It will be shorter in duration, less intense, and you'll see that you can reach the inner balance much faster. And that's actually emotional intelligence. So basically, the more you can maintain the inner peace within you, the more things around you start to shift. And also, it's much easier to feel the feeling of already being in your desired reality. So then you can play with elevated emotions, gratitude, happiness, if you want. Now, I'm at the moment where I'm actually fine with peace and relief, because I've been tormented with inner negativity for some time. Past few months were quite intense. So I go for natural state of being now, of the relief and of the peacefulness. Anyway, I hope you liked my message for today. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.